Hello and welcome back to Fallout 76. So in the last episode I finally turned up in the Mire and I explored these areas around here, set up a camp here. Then I came down to this lookout tower to pick up these, and I thought I'd check out this little complex here. Maybe not that. Then we'll head back up a little ways, double back and get some of these. And anyways, yeah. Just beginning my adventures out here. Deadly signs of wilderness. Pardon me, just woke up. I noticed my mic was a little quiet on the last few, so I changed it. Hopefully it's not too loud now. Who the hell killed these bears? Not sure what this place is supposed to be. Cool building. I'm gonna be walking everywhere so I can afford to be a bit cumbered. Eat my miscellaneous stuff. My stash is almost full again because I've got a bunch of weapons I'm saving. I'm gonna have to throw some stuff out, I reckon. Probably got a lot of scrap that I don't need too. It's been a while since I've actually sorted that. Mostly just been sorting weapons and ammo. I don't think I need any more steel at the moment, so. Clipboards, always need those springs. It's settler. Fisherman's camp. Oh, blood packs. I want those. For making sim packs. I also need to remember any ticks I come across to loot the tick blood. Typewriter. Check back here. Somewhere out back. Oh, hello, tick. The tick, blood and antiseptic can make blood packs, which I need for making stim packs. I really need stim packs. Roaches. Super stim. Wonder if I still have any of those. Had a few on me. Oh, I do. Cool, I got 4. I'm starting to actually get more stim packs back. I had like less than 20 episode before last. Don't need any more food, that's for damn sure. Ooh. It's always time to stop and play an instrument. I think I like the tune from the upright piano better. Alright, well tuned. I still need to buy the acoustic instrument plans if I never find any. I really want to have guitars and stuff at my camp. I really need to rework my camp. Like, I've had the same shack for a very long time. Haven't done anything with it. Okay, let's head back up and check out Ella Ames's bunker. And these locations around it. I found her corpse in, where was it? Southampton Estate. I wonder if maybe I missed a note. I don't think I did, but... well. Still trying to save enough springs to, finish my excavator armor. If someone told me to wait till level 45, finish it, I don't know if I'm beyond the point of no return. Now I'm level 45 now. Because I didn't realize that, it would give you the option to make 45 stuff. I wonder if I go back now... damn, I need more coffee. I wonder if I go back now that I'm 45, I'll be able to kind of remake the parts that I already did. Not sure. Oh, there it is. This is such a cool zone. I love the mire. I can't wait to get more south into the cranberry bog too. Blood bugs. Mostly bugs out here from what I've seen. Another Free States bunker. I'd love to have a microphone like this. Cool. Okay. Going to try to remember to mute my microphone whenever I cough today. Been happening a lot more when I record lately. Usually it's alright in the morning. For the first few hours. Then when I start talking too much, I start coughing. I really got to stop smoking. Don't smoke, kids. Is there a note in here? I owe you beer. I owe you all the beer. Salt shaker. High quality loot, of course. Oh, I got a quest going on, okay. This is the same layout as that other abandoned bunker I was in on the last episode. Except for this one's not full of water. Not being consumed by the world outside. Another note. I owe you toilet paper. 1 roll TP, sorry. The hell? Ooh, Ella's log, the buyer. Oh.
July 15th, 2079. Wow. Who would have thought a little radiation would turn this world upside down? We were down in those bunkers for what? A couple of years? There's no way radiation did all this all by itself in that amount of time. I mean, first off, this place is crawling with those orange-red vines, the likes of which there is no precedent for. I saw a toad that wouldn't even fit in a bathtub. A 12-point with 2 heads. Be still my heart. And insects, oh, you don't even want to know about. I've started taking samples for analysis. Hopefully the plants can still be used for some good old holistic treatments. Raleigh's getting to work on a series of tests for the water and soil. I don't know. I guess we can count ourselves lucky the air is breathable. But this place, I grew up here, and I barely recognize it. There's no way we were prepared for this. Toxicity levels, slight mutations, yes, but I'm telling you, Darwin would lose his mind out here.
Yeah. Okay. All that, and I just want the toothpaste. Hygiene is important. Post-apocalypse. Plastic for my shotty shells. Ah, no more IOUs. Charles Owen Walker, I better not see one more IOU from you around this bunker. You may be a grown-ass man, but I'll tan your hide if I have to. Mrs. Ames, also known as your elder, who you damn well better respect. Okay. And lots of scrap. I just need a workbench to render some of this stuff. You're looting the baby toys. No fusion core. Got more than enough though. In fact, that's something I need to remove from my stash. I have a bunch of fusion cores stashed, and I just never run out, never even get close. You find them. Even though I think they reduce the frequency in which you find them, you still find them everywhere. Ridiculous. And if you know where they are, you can just farm them. Since they allow you to server hop. Which isn't really something I do. I haven't really done much farming of stuff or grinding yet in this game. It's still... everything I'm doing just from exploring things I haven't seen, which is awesome. Definitely take the clipboards. I need lead. Take the pencil. I'm not sure what the IV bag might be used for. No workbench down here, that's a bummer. Just loot everything else, I guess. Is that a note? You can get out of here. Does look like a note, but it's not apparently. Ellis Terminal. Research studies. Oh. Disclaimer, all theories here should be taken with a bucket load of salt. I may have a PhD in medical science and an honorary mention in the world of holistics thanks to my mama, but given the current state of things, I'd hardly call myself an expert. Rad shield. Like my granny always said, the forest provides. I found some fascinating research by the original folks from Vault 94, God rest their souls. From what I gathered, they were using flowers from a red vine to protect against radiation. I'm pretty sure they were talking about the stranglers we're infested with today. I transferred my research files into a hollow just to be sure I got all my ducks in a row when I showed this to Raleigh. He's gonna flip. Now for the bigger challenge. Getting in there in one piece. Taking Randy's shotgun in the hopes he'll look after me. If you come across a mangled little body, it'll probably be yours truly. Just quit your crying and get that hollow to Raleigh. Scorched. Radiation signature. Information gathered on the Scorched and Scorched Beast since Harper's Ferry was lost. Okay, sorry, I just noticed my mic was muted again. I keep trying to mute it to mask me coughing, but I keep forgetting to turn it back on, so I hope you got all that. Scorched Beasts. Scorched Beasts have definitely won the title of apex predator in Appalachia. There's no doubt they've evolved from some species of bat, which makes them quite fascinating creatures due to their size. I'd like to think it was one of those cute pygmy bats we used to chase out of the caves when I was little. Daddy always said they'd have their revenge. I'm not about to pull off any DNA testing in this lab, so all I can do is theorize. But assuming they retain bat-like qualities, it's at least worth a shot to see if we can make some sort of high-pitched frequencies to confuse the hell out of them. Okay. Diseases, work in progress. Sludge lung, glowing pustules, bone worms. Yeah. Those are always fun. Let's check this before we check that. The glowing swamp. We recently survived the worst conditions the Mire has ever seen. The following is documentation on steps to take should this happen again. Excuse me. I'm just gonna stop muting my mic. You're gonna have to put up with my coughing, sorry. Crevasse Dam. Crank the turbine to max to flow the flush of the river. Crank the turbine to max to flush the river. 2. Dire Chemical. Follow instructions on their Operation Clean and Clear and flush it into the river to absorb the radiation. 3. Kill any and all glowing creatures you see. Questions, you know how to reach me, Raleigh. The Vine Heart. Eddie said they fought off some ghouls and mire lurks that looked to be infested with strangler vines. Creatures worked together as if something was controlling them. Eventually they found what he called the heart, sorry. Taking out the heart seemed to stop the creatures, but there's no guarantee that something like this couldn't happen again. Should anyone come across any vine-infested creature, report it immediately to Eddie and his team. This way they can locate any controlling heart in the area and stop it. Pardon me, get a drink. I'm not sure how many people this will reach after the attack on Harper's Ferry, but rest assured we're working hard on a solution for this new threat. From the Brotherhood's last transmission, damn it, we're on our own and we know their reports were real. All we can advise for now is to remain in what shelters you may have found, and if you must leave, stay under as much cover as possible. Scorch Beast Lures. After many losses, we've set up several locations within Scorch Beast lures. Should you find yourself in a situation where a Scorch Beast is in the area, keep your pit boys on to listen for priority message alerts. Eddie is making them as we speak. We'll be sending out instructions on proper usage soon, but remember, use your best judgment. Use the lure if you're prepared, but if you can, always seek shelter first. Harper's Ferry. We're back from Harper's Ferry. It did not go as planned. We put up a good fight, but Mother Nature's truly trying to reclaim what she's lost, with a little evolutionary help from mankind's meddling, I'm sure. The sheer devastation of that town, in what felt like the blink of an eye, is heartbreaking. We weren't ready for that kind of attack from that manner of creature. We only heard the stories, but now we know the threat is real. Raleigh wasn't about to let us try and pick up the pieces, not after the wounded succumb to whatever this scorched disease is. So now we're back, and I pray to God we can find a way to fight this. Harper's Ferry must not be too far from here. I keep hearing so much about it. Us versus them. I talked to Raleigh today about making contact with the responders. I sure could benefit from their expertise with all this scorched research. Of course he refused, saying we don't have the resources to help anyone but ourselves right now. From a logical standpoint, it's true. We have nothing to spare after our efforts at Harper's Ferry, and I understand why we're back. We need to figure this out to survive, and it'll benefit more of us when all's said and done. Jacob offered to go on a little flower hunt for me. Swore up and down he could identify red clover and passion flowers like the back of his hand. You'd think he was a kid going flower picking for his mama. He seemed so excited. Of course, it's been a while now and he hasn't returned. I never should have let him go, or at least gone with him. Thank God Charlie volunteered to go look for him. Brain fart. Even though he refused to let me go with. Saw Niraj today, doctor to patient. After many discussions on family history and symptoms, we believe he's in an early stage of Parkinson's. Obviously, there's no way to know. Of course, he made me swear not to tell anyone. Just another secret in the back of my head. Jesus, Raleigh would kill me if he knew. First his best friend, and now Niraj. All I need is for little Eddie to come crawling to me with cancer next. No, that was... Oh. This is an actual quest? Not a daily or an event? Complete research on a chem called Rad Shield. Find her research. Got a marker too. Cool. I really need a workbench to scrap some of this stuff. Let's get out of here. Been in here reading long enough. Ooh, it's dark now. Cool. Oh, yep, that's back up at the Southampton estate. We'll make our way up there. 129. Let's go check this out, and... I thought I went to the Gulper Lagoon. What the hell? Maybe I forgot to get the map marker. Anyways, curious what this is. Looks like we got some blood bugs. I love that perk. Saving me springs. Not having to repair my weapons. so I can save them up to try to finish off my excavator armor. It takes so many springs. Oh god, what is that? Savage oh, it's a hermit crab. If you're one of those people that got creeped out by the hermit crabs on Fallout 4, you're not gonna like this. They don't creep me out. I think crabs are cool. Maybe these ones a little bit, but nothing like spiders. I think oh god, there's marrows too. I think the most creeped out I've ever been by a creature in a game was the hold on, I gotta get out of here. Was the spiders in Doom 3. It's probably the worst. Me. Wasn't expecting this place to be trashed. They're not hurting me that bad. I'm not hurting them that bad. I love how it's glitching around. These damn things. This is why I need tons of shock. Oh, that's so annoying. Get out of here. I got something for you. That's gotta be the most, like, annoying thing when I spam that. Where's this stupid firework? You know, what am I using this thing for? Why am I not using this? Hi, you fuckwit. Alright, where'd this hermit crab go? Hey, buddy. Oh, I missed. It'll take a while. That's right. Oh, I hit that. I'll be fine, it's just gonna take a little while. Well, the hotkeys don't work sometimes. Oh my. Hermit crab meat. Ooh. Really? More. Oh, I gotta sneeze now. Oh, damn. I hope I'm not getting sick. So much noise! So much noise! Just piss off. Ranker. You too. Here I am. Killing things in a swamp with a giant weaponized drum. You just hold still and die, please. You're being euthanized. Thank you. Let's save some ammo. Or, stim packs. And Get something to eat. Drink. Go. Alright, now we can check this place out. I was expecting something else, but I guess out here everything's gonna be retaken by everything. I do need to find a workbench. Carrying way too much. Ooh. Abandoned house. I thought it was being smart coming out here, getting a nice fully furnished house all to myself. Boy, was I wrong. Heard some crazy explosion, and next thing you know, this weird smoke comes barreling down from what I guess was the mountains. I sealed up the house, but that was the beginning of the end. Next thing I knew, this entire area was transforming. It's like the swamp just took over. We built this house on solid ground, but I'll be damned if the place isn't sinking. It's like the bombs dropped, and now the world is looking to just swallow us up and never look back. You're right about that. It was a safe. I can't sprint. I wonder if I can even make it. Oh, barely. Oh. Oh, no way. I got a Tesla rifle, I think, maybe not last episode, but a couple episodes ago. And that was awesome. And now I can make them. That's pretty sweet. Like a high level one. The problem is energy ammo. I'm gonna have to do some serious farming. Okay. Let's go grab the Gulper Lagoon marker, since apparently I missed it last time I was there. And then we'll go check for Ella's research. Bye-bye. Ooh, moved. Bye-bye, Mr. Crab. I was already at the house. I guess I didn't find the research because the quest wasn't logged. Not sure. Don't run around third person very much. Not really a fan of it. It's odd looking in power armor. Anyways. Bet you the Gulpers are back. I got lucky last time I came here. There was only one. When I came here on my heavy gun character to waste thousands of rounds of ammo, there was like 6 of them. And one was like really high level, and I couldn't beat it. I had to run away. I like this weapon, but it's kind of takes up too much of my damn screen. I'm gonna try modifying this machete for now. There's dead toad. Hello. There we go. Here's a marker. I think there's more than one. Stop running away, you. Felt bad about that. It's coward. You're the one that's hostile. Weapon does do a lot of damage, but it is very slow and huge. Could scrap it and try and get some stuff for it. Glowing Gulper, I'm glad I missed him. Okay, let's head up towards this, see if we can get this research. Then I'm gonna continue on and go back to my base, my camp, and do some weapon management. See if I can make some shotgun shells too. I still haven't got to use my level 45 black powder rifle. I need to make more ammo for that too. The problem is I'm always low on lead right now. I really probably should be doing some stuff with the workshops. I think it's getting to that point in the game. Just have to pick one that's not really frequented, that's a decent one, I guess. Not right now, but Pretty soon in the future, I think. Yeah, I've already been out here. I found Ella Ames's body. Guess I didn't find her research. Hell. Look at this. Oh, shit. Thanks for the code. Not that I'm gonna need it. Okay. Finder research. Oh, I love it when that happens. Going to guess it's on her corpse, but mountain honey. Mind if I do? Because I've been here recently, maybe there's nothing. So her corpse is in here. It's a really cool picture. Hold on a second. I can't resist taking a good screenshot. Cool. Oh, she's upstairs. Did I miss a note or something? What? Visible table. Oh, she has it on her now. Thanks, Ella. Read Ella's research. Do that while I'm my way out to my camp. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go. More reading. Strangler feed. This is just ingredients. Mix a dire chemical and flush into the river to permeate the swamp and get those pods blooming. This is going to be a whole thing. Tracking bone meal. Thanks to Niraj's absolutely amazing daughter Abby, I now have a working bone meal tracker. That's right, all you interested parties, this lady's not impressed with your flowers or sweet talk. You got medical or technical expertise, I'm yours. You set up a station that uses the radiation detection meter on the Pip-Boy, so all I need to do is install it to get it to work. Then I just need to polish up my Deathclaw slaying skills. Boy. Congratulations, you now have the ability to track down highly irradiated Deathclaw excrement, which Ella so lovingly calls bone meal. For an exciting time, tune into your friendly radiation signature tracker station. Good luck and happy hunting. Oh boy, can't wait. Logs. Flower power. I'm getting this show on the road because radiation isn't going to cure itself. To start, I'm working with purified water and antiseptic and for some fresh strangler pods. Almost lost my hand to a gulper getting these babies, but Randy shot him square in the face with a shotgun, so score 1 point for humanity. First test, I'm going to run with your typical boiled reduction of the pods and see what shakes out. Results. Turns out the boiled reduction was a no-go with the pod casing itself. That thing soaked up radiation like a sponge in seawater. I scooped out the innards and boiled them for about 30 minutes to get a good proper reduction, mixed in the antiseptic. Damn it. I'd say the ratio is about 3-to-1 right now in reduction to antiseptic water. I tested it on Charlie since he was going hunting anyways. No adverse effects, but who knows, it's Charlie. He's not the brightest bulb, but at least he's easy on the eyes. Bad shield. Wouldn't you know it, that first test worked, though not as well as I would have liked. Charlie said the radiation in the water didn't seem to bother him, but I could tell from my readings that it wasn't as effective as it should have been. I'm willing to bet it's because they haven't bloomed. This just means I need to brainstorm a way to get these babies blooming. Some sort of fertilizer, maybe? Time to get the old gears turning. Formulating fertilizer. I've been wrestling with this all night, but I think I got a half-cocked plan that might just might work. Dire Chem is not far away, and I'm pretty sure it's got what I need. I'm thinking we need to go for the trifecta first: nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. but it'll need a kicker. Radiation made these stranglers what they are today, so maybe it needs a little radioactive punch. The swamp's chock full of homemade radioactive bone meal, which could be just what the doctor ordered. Sure, the best place to find it may be in Deathclaw nests. Oh god. But getting those flowers to bloom will be worth it. With a little help from Abby, I think we made a decent way to find some too. Okay. Don't really want to go do Deathclaws right now. Like someone else is doing... Oh. We're doing an event. I'm gonna untrack it for now. You need to start doing more quests, but not at this moment. I'm gonna walk back up to my camp because I can't fast travel. And I'll see you there. Sort some things out. Stopping for action points, and I almost wandered through a Mirelurk Queen's nest. I was going the wrong way for a minute. Let's go around that. Do not feel like getting into that fight right now. Though it seems that most of these places I've come across so far have been Free States people. All these bunkers have the mark. Someone's attacking my base. Oh, Liberators. Punks. Where you at? He's inside of it. Hey, hey! Get out of here. Oh, you little... but yeah, it seems like most of them are doing research and stuff. So... I remember hearing about them from different places throughout the course of the game. And I'd never gotten to any of their bunkers and stuff until I got here. And yeah, seems like they're mostly just trying to... Hold on. What was I had something on my mind. Right. Modify repair. I'm going to get rid of this, as much as I kind of hate to. It's really, really heavy. Repair that. Repair that. This one's good. Let's see what I can do. Ooh. I'm gonna use this as my melee. Oh, I need to see if I can make, Alright, I keep forgetting I can actually craft stuff. Level 1. Ooh, I can make the Tesla rifle. I already have one, though. I actually always forget I can even... Excuse me, I always forget I can even craft stuff. I was gonna try and put a mag on this. There we go. Rum magazine. I like it. I hadn't had enough springs. I've got a lot of springs now. I'm gonna try and save what I have. I think everything else was how I wanted it. Except for maybe the stock. Okay. I want to use my black powder rifle, but I don't have much 50 caliber ball. Ooh, I've got... And let's make some shotgun shells. And the rest 50 caliber ball. Really want to take that thing out. I haven't got to use it yet. Yeah, you can see, got some cool stuff. I just don't really have ammo for a lot of this. Some of it I'm starting to level out of. This is a reward for another earlier quest. Oh yeah, I have that too. I got it at the fire department. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna get rid of that. The Death Tambo. I just picked it up because I thought it sounded interesting, but it's only you can only use it if you're not in power armor. Okay, so let's go this one first, second, third. I need to unfavorite these. Fourth will be this. Put these. 5 will be the super stims. There we go. Yeah, I haven't got to use this puppy yet. I bet you it was really powerful. I haven't checked the damage on it. Oh yeah, 243. I need to repair it. Hopefully I can. Might have just used all my stuff. Okay. Don't really need 3 weapons on me. But I'm gonna take 3 or 4, but I'm gonna take them anyways, because no such thing as overkill. I'm just curious, can I craft any? No. Okay. Inventory is full. Again. I have a lot of stuff, that's why. I still am keeping... I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll get better T51 in the future, and it's just taking up a lot of space. Okay, I think I'm just gonna stop here, and then next time... Not sure. Definitely gonna head down, further down this way. Not sure if I'm gonna go after quest thing that was over here, or just start exploring more. Boss Town sounds intriguing. Probably go down to here and then gonna go south. Hey, here's my opportunity. Or I can just miss. It's only level 14. What are you doing in there? Obviously, it's going to do a lot of damage to that. Cool. It's going to be useful against these really tough things to, you know, do one shot, like a sneak crit or something with this, and then come back with something else. Finish them off. Jam. Got a good, decent amount of shot here. Now I got a drum mag, though. Ah. That only holds 12, but better. Alright, well, I think I'll stop here. So, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take it easy.